Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm actually outside by my house waiting on my brother to pick me up to take me to physical therapy. Yeah. Anyways, yesterday I was supposed to do a video, but it was not a good day. I wasn't feeling good. I was in pain most of the day. I'm usually in pain most of the day, but yesterday was just a little bit more than what it has been throughout the day. I felt achy all over my body. I just was not, I didn't feel like I was in the right mind at all yesterday. I felt like I was just foggy, just almost like the same symptoms as I was having before, but it was just not good. So I decided not to do a video yesterday. But today is physical therapy, and like I said, my brother's on the way to come get me. I think we're going to be working more on balance today, but I'm going to tell her about the shoulder pain that I'm having. It's consistent. Yesterday was all day, and some other pains that I was experiencing yesterday. It wasn't just my shoulder, but it was on my arm and my forearm that was hurting, and it was just continuing going down, and all at the same time. My foot was, not my foot, but my legs were hurting yesterday as well. My back was hurting yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to really do my full physical therapy at home yesterday. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good. I just felt maybe I was feeling down, I don't know, but I just felt like really not numb, but just not myself yesterday. So I didn't want to force my body to do something that I knew I wasn't going to be able to do properly. I did do some, I washed one load of clothes. That's the only thing we needed to wash was one load of clothes. So I washed one load. I take that back. I washed two loads. I made lunch and dinner. So this is one of the first times I actually made, well, not the first time. I just made with ground turkey for taco seasoning, ground turkey. And that's it. I didn't do anything else besides that, because I just cut up some vegetables for my husband when he got home. I cleaned up a little bit in the house, and that was it. But it's just these symptoms are just they're not getting any better. I feel like I'm getting stronger, but at nighttime it's pretty bad. Yesterday, like even talking on the phone, it was just, I couldn't concentrate exactly what I wanted to say. I couldn't get my point across. I was really distracted with the pain I was having on my whole entire body. I felt really snappy, and it's not good to snap at people, especially the ones that are helping you. So I felt like I was a little snappy towards my husband the past couple of nights, actually. I know Miss Flo's on her way, but the pain that I was having was not just cramps. It was the whole entire body. My whole entire body was hurting. So I just hope that this goes away as fast as it came. But if it doesn't go away, and if this is God's will, then let it be. I get a lot of recommendations from a lot of people. Why don't you try this, and why don't you try that? And I never knew how, I'm not going to say irritating, but I never knew how annoying sometimes it could be. If someone was sick, I'm like, well, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? It's like, I have tried everything I could think of. Before I go and speak with the provider, I always try to take care of the problem myself before I go and have to spend money on my insurance or whatever. I'm sorry, this is not a flattering position, but my arm starts to hurt and people are actually watching me, so my neighbor's watching me. So I have tried everything that I can. I'm doing heat therapy. I'm actually doing some didn't step at the stop sign. I'm doing heat therapy. I'm trying to do I'm doing physical therapy at home and at the physical therapy place. I'm following up with 2 neurologists. Actually, I made an appointment this morning to see another neurologist. Well, the same neurologist. I see a male and a female, so I'm going to be seeing the male today to ask him to see if he could test me for myasthenia gravis. Get tested for that. Get tested for some rare disease that has to deal with muscle weakness. Because when I saw him, I had absolutely no pain when I saw him. But now, since I have pain, and these are not just aches, these are actual true pain, pain enough to where I have to take medicine, or it makes me feel like I want to cry, that kind of pain. Usually I can tolerate some pains. I usually can tolerate some aches and stuff like that, unless it gets pretty bad. But it gets to the point where you can't even focus correctly. It gets to the point where you can't do anything. You laying down doesn't help. Sitting up doesn't help. Walking around doesn't help. Nothing helps. Heat helps a little bit. If it's my legs that's hurting, walking helps a little bit. Just for a little, maybe for like a few minutes, up to 5 minutes, but after that, no more. So yeah, trying to keep my mind off of it, but it's kind of hard when you're having this kind of pain, this pain that feels like you are being beat down. And I have no marks on my body. I don't have any rashes on my body. I don't have any I don't have one cut, but I saw myself cut myself. So I cut my finger the other day, but besides that, I don't have anything of that consists of any external injury or internal injury. Like, I don't have any edemas or anything like that. So I know I did not injure myself. I know I did not, like I said before, I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. So I am confused on why I'm still experiencing these symptoms. I'm confused on why I am going through this situation I'm going through, even though it just felt like it came out of nowhere, especially the muscle weakness. It literally came out of nowhere. The dizziness, I'm still experiencing dizziness. It started May 28th and today is August 6th. It has not stopped. It might not be every single day, but throughout the 7 days, at least 5.5, maybe 6 days, I'm dizzy. I'm not dizzy from wake to sleep like I was before for the first 3 weeks. I'm not dizzy from wake to sleep, but I get dizzy periodically. That's why I don't drive long distance unless I absolutely have to. And if I do have to drive long distance, which I'm gonna start driving myself places, because I don't want to have to really be so dependent on everyone else, especially when I go back to work, which I go back to work this Sunday. For 4 hours I'll be doing telephone calls. So I return back to work this Sunday. So I need to start being more independent, be able to drive myself to work, because I can't expect my brother to come all the way from where he lives. He's like about 20 to 30 minutes away from my house, depending on traffic, to just drop me off at work that's 4 miles away. That does not work like that. My husband can do it. I mean, he can take me to work and then he can come back, get ready, go to work himself. But then if I'm not going to be working full 8 hours or 12 hours, then he would have to leave work to drop me off, or have my best friend to drop me off. But there's things that she might be doing. Her kids are going back to school. I mean, even though they're not might be going to traditional school, they're doing online, but still there needs to be someone there to monitor that they're doing their work. She has her own business that she's taking care of, so I can't have someone interrupt their life to always come and pick me up and drop me off. I can't do that. I'm pretty sure she's not going to mind, but I don't want that, because that takes away time from what she needs to do, even though I know she's not going to mind, but I mind. So I need to start becoming more independent. Maybe when I start becoming more independent and drive myself and take myself different places, maybe then I can start feeling better. I don't know. But we're gonna start slow. I drove myself to the library twice. I think and I drove myself to Dollar Tree once. I think I'm gonna start driving myself more. Maybe I have somebody with me in the car and I'll drive. Oh God, my leg is burning. The muscles feel like they are burning. That hurts. Okay. that was new. I don't think I've had the burning sensation on my legs before. Yeah, so hopefully physical therapy is not going to whip my behind, because I do have physical therapy. Hopefully we'll get to physical therapy. What time is it now? It is 9:10. Hopefully he'll be here in the next 5 minutes. We'll get there by 9:30. If we leave physical therapy by like 9:40, I'll get to my other appointment on time for neurology. So like I said, I want to ask him to test me for certain diseases and get that done, because I need to know. Yeah. All right, good morning. So I will keep you guys and myself updated, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.